Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Pearson. For those of you that don't know me yet, I am Mrs. Faubourg and Mrs. Swissley student teacher. And I'm just coming to you today. Hopefully, you're starting with the Padlet intro navigation in this video, because this is going to explain how to work the entire Padlet for math this week. So basically what we have here is our math Padlet. It's very similar to the benchmark ELA Padlet. We tried to coordinate them a little bit so they match, and it's just easy to use for everybody. So as you can see right here, we start with lesson 1, and each week we're going to do a separate Padlet so it's not too overwhelming. But basically what it is everything that's in blue is a video lesson that correlates to a workbook page that your student has. So if I scroll down in this Padlet, I have some vocabulary there that they can learn. But our first video lesson is here, and it will say pages 369 to 370. So hopefully they have their workbooks. I know Miss Faubourg and Miss Swissy's class does, and I'm pretty sure Miss Edwards and Miss Tansey as well. But every blue video correlates to a specific workbook page, and the video is just me. They're going to see a lot of me. Bless them. They're going to see me go through some of the actual problems in the workbook. So I'll do a couple with them. I'll have them pause, do some more themselves, and things like that. So each blue lesson is a video lesson. Everything in purple is an anchor chart, or what we would call like a reference chart. So these would typically be placed in the classroom during a lesson, and you'll see them in my videos like right here. Since we're not in a classroom, we're just kind of improvising. But I made every chart that I have here, I made into a PDF chart so that if your child has a question, they can just go back and click on that. They don't have to watch the whole video over again. It's super simple just to click on this, and it'll bring up this one's for fraction bars. It'll bring up the chart with reminders and vocabulary and everything like it on that. Now, when I double click on that and I open it, the best way to close it is just to go back to this arrow, and that'll take you right back to the Padlet. That way they don't worry about closing it out. Let's see, everything over here in the wrap up and fun with fractions, this is all optional. It's just a way to show them that we use fractions every day, whether we're cooking. There's a sports challenge where I tell them to shoot 10 free throws and tell me how many you actually made. So if they made 4, their fraction would be 4 out of 10. So it's just fun little stuff. I told them that if they would like to post a comment in the comment section about, how good their cookies were or how many free throws they made, they're more than welcome to do that. We love to hear from them. And finally, what I want to show you is a little bit about how we open our videos and close them, just so they know. So sometimes if a video isn't embedded, it will pop up in a separate window. I embedded all the videos, so they should be able just to click on it and click play, and then they can make it bigger. So it should be okay. But if for some reason they open it up into a new window, they would just look for the escape key and it would take them right back. Okay, so everything's embedded. They can just play it right from there and it should be fine. These videos, they will open up in a separate window like this. But again, you just have them look for this little arrow up here in the left-hand corner, and it'll take them right back to the Padlet. All right, I think that explains everything with the Padlet. This is a scroll down. So they just scroll down and each lesson is there. Lesson 2, each lesson is there, and same for lesson 3. And then again, everything over here in the red is optional. It's just fun stuff. I do want to say before we go that don't stress out about everything that's on here. Let your child go at their pace. It's totally fine. We know this is a very difficult time. We miss your kids so much. We hope your families are doing well, that everybody's staying healthy, and don't worry about making sure everything's done, during school hours. Do it at their own time. If they get stressed out, let them take a break. It's okay. We don't expect everything to be perfect right now. We're not perfect right now. So Everybody's just doing the best we can, and we really appreciate you guys working through this with us. So have fun with it. If you have any questions, reach out to your teacher, or you can ask them in the Zoom meetings that we all have, but have fun with it.